So we have to get that in. Every third episode, you're probably going to see a grab bag of our favorite cigars. And this week, I have, well, grab bag for it's our favorite cigars for most of us. One of us,
Or just a random one.
well,
Yeah,
we'll just
totally random.
we'll just leave it at that. But I am smoking the Deadwood Crazy Alice, and I already know it's a great cigar, but
Nice. Since I've been talking about them, smoked, I think, all of the half a pack I gave Zack. I'm going to go ahead and rip the Every Day is Cigar Day Maduro.
nice.
So what day is it?
Every day is Cigar Day. It's Cigar Day, bitch.
Oh, so Cigar Day. Good. Good. I'm just making sure I'm on the same page.
Yeah.
What about you? Well, no, we're gonna leave Grimbles for last again.
I will be smoking the Davidoff, yes, Nicaragua BoxPressed Robusto.
Nice.
Yeah, that's definitely a Maduro cigar.
I've got the LFD Ligaro in Robusto.
All right, Grim, what do you have, buddy?
I have the crowning achievement of It's a Boy.
Like, wait a minute. This is the It's a Boy that you would get like if somebody was having a baby.
Classy. Always known for their quality, I'm sure.
I mean, he hasn't answered the question, so I'm guessing that is the one.
No, it's absolutely one where I got these from a friend of ours had kids, and his mom just showed up and was like, "Hey, I got cigars," and we're like, "Yes!" And then we see like there are these It's a Boys in a package or whatever, and I was like, "Oh."
Does
and
it
you know
tell
what
you
we
who
did?
makes them?
Yeah,
we
it's some
smoked
Tampa
them.
company.
We smoked them, and it was you know what? That there's no better way to celebrate the fact that he was having twins.
It was the pinnacle of celebration.
It was really just like we couldn't have found a better way to
So,
I'm lighting
we
my
lighten up, or we
yeah,
No,
in true
we're
fashion,
important You volunteered, dude.
yeah.
been a
I mean, you
package.
brought that to the table, buddy. That's you have nobody else to blame but yourself.
I know, but I hate myself, and that's like you guys should be warning me. Like, hey, dude, I know you had this idea, and it's a great joke and all, but you fucking hate yourself. You're not gonna like this.
Well, we were talking about the whole rating concept.
I knew that, but I thought you would have the common sense to know that. But that's where my downfall was, I guess.
You know, a point of pride here is when I went and did the punch for it. It sounded like kindling.
Oh,
like it was.
There was
really,
crunch.
really
Did you not put it
humid.
in your humidor?
Oh, I did, but I didn't put anything else in the humidor.
Oh, Jesus.
Wow.
Just check it for mold, buddy. Check it for mold. Make sure there's none of that on it.
No, I smoke that too. It'll be fine.
Yeah, just extra flair.
I might need the penicillin with this.
Or maybe not. Built in.
I mean, it came from a hospital setting. Like, it might be sterile already. We don't know. That might have been the crackling.
Never mind.
Dang, Robert, you got like half an ash already.
What did you call him?
How's that cigar treating you there?
Really nice, really smooth.
Nice.
From the beginning. Lit smooth, it smoked smooth. No complaints, no real harshness to it. It's everything I expect from Davidoff.
And he pronounced it correctly, folks. It's pronounced Davidoff, not Davidoff.
Agree to disagree.
I know, because it's spelled Davidoff.
I'm putting the money
dog
in the
like
cigar. I'll call it where the
spelled
fuck I
Davidoff.
want.
All right, who wants to go next?
Next. So I'm generally a fan of LFD. And the double Ligaro is one of my favorite. No, LFD, Flor Dominicana.
I was like, holy shit, this just changed.
No. This is a only mildly controlled substance. The double Ligaro is one of my favorite cigars. The Ligaro is it's like a toned down version of that. It's still pretty good. Getting a little bit of like cedar, and it's like the main flavor and good. It's very very enjoyable.
Crazy Alice, absolutely love it. Has the sweetness of every, Deadwood cigar. The smoke on this one is extremely heavy. It is very full, but it does not leave any taste in your mouth. You smoke it. As far as like, there's flavor, but it doesn't leave like an aftertaste in your mouth. And that's one of the things I love about these cigars. When you're smoking it, you get the fullness of a cigar. You taste a cigar. You have the happiness of a cigar, but you don't have a film in your mouth. You don't have a lingering taste in your mouth. It's really an enjoyable experience.
Yeah, I'm looking forward to trying one of those sometime.
How's that a boy treating you there?
It's just it's disturbingly bad. Like I've thought about putting it out a couple of times so far, but I'm sticking with the joke. I'm sticking with the with the shtick here, and I'm gonna try and get it all the way through for a full review. But it tastes like tar.
Tar, all right.
Tar. And
Not a pleasant taste.
yeah, it truly is. And this is what dreams are made of. This is what I was aiming for in life, was this moment where I could smoke
Is that
a cigar.
dreams or nightmares? Because that sounds horrible.
It's definitely making me question life choices, as far as it goes, for like, man, if this cigar is bad, maybe all cigars are bad. Maybe I should quit and become a nun or something. I don't.
Yeah.
Hmm.
I would be a sexy nun. The both of you can shut the hell up.
You might.
Because that's the important part about being a nun.
Is it
Yeah,
not?
I'm sure they're sitting there.
Kind of want to see you in a
This is the
Cossack
sexiest
now.
nun contest. Yeah.
Well, yeah.
How's your
Years
smoke,
ago.
Andy?
It's good. I started out with a punch and had to go back and cut it because I just wasn't getting. But flavor wise, it's got a good medium body to it. Specific flavors at the moment, but so far it's a good draw. It's got good smoke.
Does it remind you that every day is cigar day?
Yeah, because every day is what?
Okay.
Cigar day.
It accomplished its goal.
I keep looking at my
almost
cigar and
grabbed
thinking I can get through this. Like I'm having to hype myself up.
I'm about to say, if you're having to coax yourself into it, it's not worth it, buddy.
Provided the right, influence, I guess you could.
This is kind of getting better.
Is it?
How?
good
Who are you?
news.
Are
Is
you
it- is it
telling
done?
us, or are you trying to
Have
convince
you-
yourself?
Have you secretly put it out and lit up something else? That's the only
Is this
way.
a Stockholm syndrome kind of thing? Like,
Oh
Make
no,
the
I just
pain go
no, I'm back
away.
with it. I hate it. I'm good.
Oh, there we go. Thank God. For a moment there, thought the world had gone reverse.
Maybe I was just lying to myself. Like, man, this could be good. Maybe I should stop being so mean to it. And, just like really give it a try. And I inhaled, and I was like, hey, and then I came crashing back down because of all the, the positivity that was being fled my way.
Because it's a boy.
It is a boy.
All right. We're going to have to review these again because I'm about done. Sadly.
probably review mine.
All right. So mine still as delicious as when I started it. Again, no film in the mouth, no aftertaste. It's just, lingering. Good cigar. Strong smoke. I mean, I don't know if I can explain how heavy the smoke on this cigar is. I mean, I know Camacho was a thick smoke. This one is thicker.
Are
So
you
motor
talking
oil?
about just like smoke output, like the amount of smoke coming out of the cigar is huge?
Yeah,
or, like,
it is a
the
lot of
intensity?
smoke coming out of the cigar,
Nice.
Which were you smoking again?
and every bit of it is delicious. It's the Crazy Alice Deadwood.
Did it have a sweet? Does it have a sweet taste to it to start with, or?
Yes, it has a sweet taste to it to start with. But again, with the Deadwood series, the sweetness for me always enhances a little bit, makes it taste a little bit better, a little bit smoother. You know, I like it. It's a big draw for me. I love it, and it's still got the sweetness on this one. It hasn't gone away.
You're so sweet.
Davidoff still going strong. Still beautiful. Everything I remember.
I don't think you've ever had the Maduro before.
No,
You've had plenty of Davidoffs because you love Davidoff.
yeah. Never had a bad cigar from David.
No, but when you pay up for it, you better not have a bad cigar.
Damn,
Right.
Skippy.
Because you got to pay up for Davidoff.
So the LFD, I'd call it like a somewhere between a medium and a heavy. It's that a little bit of that tobacco tingle, almost like mint but not mint. A sensation, a cooling sensation while you're still getting cedar kind of earth, and it's like one step friendlier than the double Ligaro, which is a bit much sometimes. And are we doing ratings yet?
No, not yet. Still got some to go.
Well, then I'll hold it.
How about you, Grimm? I know that's a boy is just treating you well.
Go fuck yourself. I don't even. Why are you calling me? Stop it. Just stop it. I don't even want to talk about it anymore. This is stupid. I do quit. Did I quit today already?
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah, you
Yeah.
gotta quit
Yeah.
once.
Very
But
quick.
only once.
Why did I show up? Shit.
Okay, so that's a glowing review. How about you, Andy?
Still going strong. I'm about half done. Still a medium. I'm trying to put flavors to it. I had a little tarring, so I had to recut it. I'm trying to get that tar, kind of kick to go.
Yeah, I know exactly what you're talking about there.
Maybe it's kind of earthy, and it's probably the closest flavor I think I can come up with for it. But it's consistent, and it's been consistent since I lit it. Not consistently tarry, but consistent flavor-wise until it tarred up a little bit.
I keep hearing Atari.
Yeah, I keep hearing Atari. All right, so I gotta review mine because I just burned my lip,
Yeah, mine's just fire right
but it was worth
now.
it.
Still pretty good.
Great smoke, beginning to end. It is technically a Maduro, but it's not one that's going to put you on your ass. So that's a good thing. There, again, I'm having a hard time like Andy is like I can't hit a flavor profile with it, but I do know that I enjoy these smokes every single time. They're consistent. I mean, cigar to cigar. So that being said, this is going to get a high rating for me because I just love them. It's a 4.5. It's probably my newest favorite cigar that I will go to if I have a choice of getting this one. I'm going to get it.
Robert, where you at?
I got a little left there. It's still smoking well. I mean, it is a Davidoff. You can definitely tell because it's flavorful. It's a wonderful smoke from beginning to end.
Does it taste like a fine leather jacket on a crisp day?
I don't know. I've never had a fine leather jacket.
I don't know.
I was gonna say, like,
Right.
how many leather jackets did you just like open your closet and are like,
Wait
this
a minute.
is a fine
wait a
day
minute.
for this.
This was the Davidoff
He's
jacket.
had a fine leather jacket before. He's just never smoked it.
There you go. But I will say it is truly a wonderful experience, and I will definitely have more eventually. That being said, it's gonna be 4.5 for me.
I expect nothing less from a Davidoff. Oh yeah. He
That
needs
kind
to
of
be a
money,
7.
On a scale of
Needs
1
to
to
be a
5,
7 out
that
of
should be a
5.
7.
Goes to 11. I'm going to get mine. My cigar has stayed consistent. It's got a little stronger, but not much stronger. It's still in the medium heavy kind of range. If I had never had the double Ligaro, I would rate this slightly higher, but I'm going to give it 4 leaves. It would probably be 4.5. But yeah, definitely.
Andy or Grimm, which one?
It's like,
I'll
done.
I'll go. God. I got a little bit left, but since every day is cigar day, and having had 7 other of these, because I think this is the last one in my stash, in different flavor profiles. Yeah, I think I like the Maduro, and they've got a barber pole that's really good too. But I like the Maduro. It's been consistent. The smoke's been plentiful, not heavy or too much. But it's been consistent throughout the cigar, minus the minor tar issue I had that's resolved itself. I give it a 3.5 out of 5 because knowing what the price range for this particular, it hits close to $5. That's a little more than I want to spend on my everyday sticks. Yeah, I mean they're good. I've enjoyed it. Leaves out of 5.
Nice.
Nice.
All right, Graham.
I don't think Grimm wants to go.
I don't want this to end. It's just it's so nice hanging out with you guys. No, it's fucking
It doesn't have to end, but you do have to rate your cigar.
I'm going to graciously give it a 2. Because I feel like I kind of shot it in the foot a little bit with the entire not having it properly and taken care of. Even though they are in wrappers, so they should still be slightly self-sustained. But they have not had a healthy life cycle. So, but it was basically it was a very tarry experience. It is very thick in my mouth. No, it's not. There was
a zombie.
There was just a smoke flavor to it. There was no I couldn't give it a body flavor. It was a glorified cigarette basically.
Yeah.
Yeah, no. I don't recommend that shit.